Okay, so to start, you are going to just gently press down on the shutter release button, okay, and you're going to come over here and you're going to select menu. All right, and what you're going to do, make sure that you're on the little camera icon right there, all right, and if you're not, you can scroll through all of these, but the setup menu and the shooting menu are two of the things that you probably use the most on the menu selection. So what you want to do is go to the camera image. Okay. First thing I want you to do is set your image quality to JPEG Fine. Okay. If it's at normal, then click up to JPEG Fine. Click OK. And you're going to go down to image size. Make sure your image size is set to large. Click OK. And you're going to go to your ISO sensitivity settings. Okay. And you want to go set it to 400, all right, and just click OK. And you also want to make sure that this auto ISO sensitivity control is off. If it's on, then you have to scroll down over to this menu and click off, okay. And we're going to scroll back, and then we're going to go down to white balance, okay. And here you're going to set, and it's pretty sunny out, so I'm going to set it to direct sunlight, okay. And that's all I need to do for now. So setting up with your camera, we'll go outside and I'll show you how to actually do light meter readings so that you're allowing the right amount of light into the camera. Hi. Okay, what I want to show you guys today is how to do a meter reading with your camera. And simply all you're going to do is I'm going to give you a list of places that I want you to go and use your camera and figure out what the aperture and what the shutter speed is for the correct exposure. Okay, so what goes on, you're not actually taking photographs here. You're simply just understanding how to read that light meter on the back wall of your camera. Okay, so in order to do this, right, I'm starting you off with the north sky because that's typically the most constant source of light when you're working outdoors. Okay, so just pointing at the north sky. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to point it here. I'm going to keep my focal length at 55 millimeters. Okay, I'm going to actually point it up above these clouds I see here. And I can see that my shutter speed probably needs to speed up here because right now it says it's going to be completely overexposed if I were to take a photograph. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this little dial and I'm just going to spin my shutter so that my shutter speed speeds up. Okay, so now it says at 1/2000th for the shutter speed and an aperture size of f8, okay, will give me a correct exposure if I were to take a photograph of the north sky. Okay, some other places where I'm going to have you guys go to do some of these light meter readings. Okay, so I'm going to have you go to a place where the grass is in full sun, and you're going to do a meter reading there. Then you're going to do another one with grass in the full shade. Okay, and then I'll give you other places that I want you to go so you learn how to use that light meter on your camera. Okay,